What's up, guys? This is Soundwave Jordan here, and we are back once again with some more gaming news. In today's gaming news, we are going to be discussing Killer Instinct. That's right, guys. We are back once again with some more Killer Instinct news, and it's regarding the upcoming character, the character that was recently announced, the character that many Killer Instinct fans, including myself, have been watching for such a long time. And this goes back to the actual original release of the original game, Eagle. That's right, guys. We actually have some news regarding Eagle. For those who do not know, Eagle, aka Thunder's brother, the long-awaited character, as I mentioned before, has been confirmed for Killer Instinct, and he will be debuting this upcoming June. Well, we're already in June, but you guys already get what I'm saying. But he will be debuting in the next few weeks as a brand new character with his brand new kit, and this is going to be so freaking awesome because, as I've mentioned, and I'm just going to mention it one more time, this character has been wanted for such a long time. He's Thunder's brother, and as you guys already know, his past has been a bit crazy because, you know, he's technically Fulgore. He's the Fulgore unit in the arcade story mode of Killer Instinct. Yada yada yada. He was captured by Ultratech. Yada yada yada. And you know, for the first time ever, we're actually going to be having him being played as in a Killer Instinct game, as well as we'll be able to see his type of moveset, how he's much different from his brother Thunder. You know, it's going to be freaking awesome because, well, we actually get to see another character from that culture, from Thunder's culture, and you know, we get to see how they differentiate from one another. So, you know, it's gonna be so freaking awesome. He will be coming up in the next few weeks, and I cannot wait to actually play as him, and I cannot wait to see his gameplay. So be on the lookout for that. But today we are going to be discussing something minor. We're actually going to be discussing some colors that was revealed yesterday, as well as we are going to be looking at his hero art for those who did not see. Let's check it out right now. Enough of me talking, let's actually get down to business. So let's go. We're going to start off with the first thing. As you guys already know, each Killer Instinct character, they have a hero art, and this is Eagle's hero art right here. Let's actually zoom in so you guys will be able to see it. This is his art right here. You know, it's pretty standard. He's in Devil's Landing, the stage, and you know, he's using his bow and arrow, and looks like he has some purple highlights all over his body, including his face. So, you know, that's, you know, it's pretty self-explanatory right here. He's Thunder's brother, as I mentioned before. His bow and arrow looks like it's going to be blue. I cannot tell from this picture, but it's a neat little picture, and this is definitely some desktop quality background material. So if you guys want to check out this image and download it yourself, I will leave a link inside the description so you guys will be able to download it. So yeah, that's his hero art right here. We also got some more details of him that will be revealed soon. It's right down here. I will be reading it to you guys in just a few moments, so let's get on with it right now. Eagle will release later this month with Content Update 3.8. The Content Update will release after E3 and after CEO to give you proper timing expectation. Pricing for Eagle will be revealed later. We know what you're thinking. No, not another community fund, but more details when we launch the character. Speaking of the trailer, we are targeting a release during E3/CEO week. Anything can happen, but we will let you know where and when to watch. Speaking of E3, those of you awaiting huge news to drop during the briefing should note that our current focus is Eagle. More on that here. We'll reveal more around Eagle as the weeks go by. Move lists, colors, retro, etc. Keep an eye out here for more information. So pretty much they're just giving us small little updates on what's going to be happening in terms of Eagle. He's going to be released very soon, sometime this month, probably during the same week as E3 and the CEO. So, you know, be on the lookout for that. Pretty much, you know, we're going to be getting a lot more news about him in about next week or so, because if I were to believe this, I do believe that Iron Galaxy, they will be dropping every piece of news every week. As you guys already know, this week they dropped colors for Eagle, and of course they will be doing the same thing probably next week, next Wednesday. So just be on the lookout because lots of things are going to be happening, especially the fact that E3 is literally this upcoming Sunday through Thursday. So it's gonna be pretty darn crazy, but I'm here for it. I'm pretty darn excited. So let's actually go on to the next thing I want to talk about, which is the colors. That's right, guys. They actually revealed the colors for Eagle. They revealed it yesterday, as I mentioned earlier, and of course we're going to be looking at it, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions. So let's check it out right now. This is Eagle's base model right here. He looks pretty standard. He has his little shoes, pants, his, you know, neon glowing shirt, whatever, and you know, he's in Devil's Landing. So let's scroll down. So we're going to start off with color 2 right here. As you guys can clearly see, this is Eagle's base look, and judging from the looks of it, if you guys look at his right arm, there's actually some type of device or some type of, I would like to say bioorganic chip inserted into him. I guess it makes him stronger, and it also, is probably related to the whole fact that his body glows with neon cybernetic implants or anything along those lines. But that's just something I wanted to point out because, we didn't actually get a chance to see the other side of his arm. So, yeah, but this is his color 2, a standard red. Not too bad. I do prefer the base color so far. Color 3, purple and greenish color. This definitely gives me some retro vibes, especially from the 1990s. That's just the type of vibe I'm getting. So this is the purple and green color right here. We also have the Spider-Man colors, red and blue. You guys can definitely tell that this is Spider-Man related, considering if you look at his pants, it looks like it has some type of webbing on it. So definitely looks very interesting. It looks pretty darn cool. So far, this and as well as the base color are my favorites. Let's go on. We're in color 5. I can't really get a clear look of this color, but judging from the looks of it, looks like it's going to be brown and green. I just wish they perhaps showed this color off on a different stage, because as you guys already know, Cinder's stage tends to give the characters a different type of color feel due to the shadows and the VFX effects and all of that. But yeah, but I can't really tell. It's not that clear to me. However, I'm still liking it. I'm liking the color choices they went with it. I assume it's green and brown. So let's go on to color 6. Color 6 definitely looks freaking awesome. This reminds me of Halloween. We got black and orange is always a good set of colors, and it looks really nice on him. I cannot lie about that. So that's color 6 right here. Color 7 looks like we have some type of purplish futuristic color right here. I'm definitely liking it. It looks pretty darn awesome. It reminds me of Saints Row for some reason. As you guys already know, Saints Row was a game developed by THQ, yada yada yada, and they had a whole bunch of purple stuff, and this reminds me of Saints Row in my opinion. But pretty much this is a nice set of colors right here. It's a very bright purple slash pinkish, well, more purple, but it looks very futuristic, and I gotta say, I think this is one of the but this is one of the colors that people are going to be using for Eagle for the long run. So let's go on to color 8. Color 8, simple black and yellow. Reminds me of Tron. It reminds me of, I forgot his name, but he was pretty much one of the main enemies of Tron from Tron Legacy, and it looks pretty darn awesome. It's definitely a very nice combination of colors. You got the neon, yellow glowing, especially with the black. It's freaking awesome. And like I said, it gives me a lot of Tron vibes. So let's go on to the next one. And here we are with the other color. Now I made a small mistake. The other color that we just saw, which gave me a lot of Tron vibes, that was color 9, and this is color 8. It seems my computer put it in a different order, but that's besides the point. Point is, this is color 8 right here of Eagle, and I gotta say, it looks pretty standard to me. Nothing too crazy. I'm definitely liking the white, but besides that, it's not really giving me any it's not really grabbing my attention that much, at least in my opinion. Of course, the white looks very well, especially on Tuska's stage, but besides that, in my opinion, of course, it doesn't look too crazy. But that's just how I feel regarding the situation. I will let you know my favorite colors. My favorite colors so far are color number 9, as we just saw right here, color number 7, color number 6. I couldn't really get a clear visual on this one. I like it, but it's not one of my favorites though. Color number 4, and the base color, in which I do not have in my computer. But those are pretty much Eagle's colors. Be sure to leave your thoughts below. I would love to know what color you guys think is the best, because he has a nice set of colors. Some of them I do not like, some of them I do like, but I would love to know your guys' opinion on each of these colors, and I'd love to have a nice discussion with you guys. That's pretty much all of the news regarding Eagle today. We saw his hero art, as you guys can see right here. We also got some details on what's going to be happening with him in the next couple of days, as well as one more thing I want to show you guys. You guys should get to see in-game footage of him right here. This was just a simple footage capture session by Iron Galaxy, and of course they showed off Eagle. Judging from his subtitles, it looks like he's going to be saying some enlightenment quote, similar to what Thunder says, "Now your spirit," as you guys can clearly see at the bottom. But like I mentioned before, this is all of the news I have for today regarding Killer Instinct. So thank you guys for watching nonetheless though. Of course, I will be here giving you guys all the latest and greatest news regarding Killer Instinct and this upcoming awesome character known as Eagle. Because as you guys already know, and I said it again, he is a long-awaited character returning to the franchise. Well, debuting in the franchise. So be on the lookout because I will be here giving you guys every piece of information regarding him. With that being said, though, guys, that's all I really have to say for today's video. I will leave all links inside the description, as well as I'll leave my Twitter inside the description if you guys like to leave a follow on there as well. Thank you guys for watching nonetheless. This is Sound Jordan here. Peace, late, and see you guys in the next Killer Instinct video. I'm out to have a lovely, awesome, splendid day.